you got to at least give it a shot, because it's life altering for the better. It makes you go back to yourself, the you before the trauma. And it's probably childhood for most of us. So you don't really remember the you before the trauma. But it's gonna come back as soon as you wake up from your grade A, and it'll take you some months to realize that you're not the same person you used to be from the exterior. But when you don't have all the trauma dragging around with you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, from who knows when, that you've never gotten dealt with, when it's finally dealt and gone and not there coming back because it's a sunny or cloudy day, when it's just gone and never coming back, that's where you're at if you do the work before, during, and after your journey. Sometimes I'll feel a little static and I just go outside, no shoes, ground myself for about 5 minutes, and I'm right back on track.
But what algorithms of life were you seeing that you've changed since the Ibogaine and between now?
Going to bed when my kids go to bed is a really good indicator. After about a year of sobriety, I was out running errands, and I stopped at a couple places that I used to be at by 12, 1 o'clock. And I just walked in, took a peek, and looked around. I was like, man, I spent a lot of alone time sitting in this place from the moment I could start drinking, after I mow the yard, then I take off and go drink beer at 1 o'clock or something like that with a buddy. And we'd sit there until 8 o'clock at night, blow off family dinner, blow off tucking the kids in, blow off homework, blow off setting a good tone the whole day and night as the man of the house. When you're doing what I used to do to cope with all the shit that I didn't know how to cope with, I'm destroying my kids, I'm destroying my wife, I'm destroying the image that I want my daughters to picture of a good man when they decide they want to marry somebody and go on dates and stuff like that. Cannot imagine any of my girls having to go on dates had I not gotten better, right? Had I not sobered up and started giving a shit for my two youngest before they get into high school, before they get into, Savannah's going to start 6th grade soon, so she's getting there. But just being present sooner rather than later is what I'm really, really grateful for, if that makes sense.
Like they're up
everything, yeah.
Now and...
So the journey is the journey, right? It's these insane stories